Following a 2-week stopgap, lawmakers are going to have to come to an agreement on a spending package by December 22nd or enact yet another continuing resolution in order to avoid a government shutdown. But that's not how the appropriations process is supposed to work, according to economist Richard Rahn.
The Budget Act gives specific dates in the spring of when the various appropriations processes are supposed to be met, when the budget is supposed to be passed. All of this was supposed to be done by June.
But it hasn't been done that way in years.
There are supposed to be 13 individual appropriations bills, and rather than passing them individually as they're supposed to do, they tend to lump them all together at the end of the fiscal year, and we have these annual budget crises.
Often, multiple appropriations bills are rolled into an omnibus spending bill. These are often of monstrous size and complexity. Huge issues, often completely separate and competing, are included. Something Representative Dave Brat of Virginia wishes wouldn't happen.
And so the real problem we had was the tax bills coming due in 2 weeks and the budget bills coming due in 2 weeks. And there's all sorts of room for mischief. If you give me this on the budget side, then you'll get my tax vote. We don't like that, right? Let's just do the best tax bill you can, the best spending bill, try to cut spending for a change.
Ron says that if the appropriations process was completed as intended, you wouldn't have these kind of negotiations and threats of government shutdowns.
If they passed them individually as they're supposed to, you'd maybe have a government department shut down, but not the quote, whole government.
And could there be a shutdown looming again on December 22nd? Representative Brat doesn't think so.
And then we'll probably do a military piece for the whole year, and then a longer-term CR that gets you way out into next year. That's the most likely scenario right now.
Representative French Hill of Arkansas says he's okay with that scenario.
My preference, and I think it fits with President Trump's objectives, which is to fully fund our military. And if we continue to have this discussion into January, let's fund our military through FY18, and let's do a continuing resolution and continue to debate the rest of our spending priorities on the domestic side of the budget.
So it looks like a spending bill could potentially be delayed even into January. In Washington, Emerald Robinson, One America News.